Hello everyone, Hero of Martin here with I think it is part 10 or 11 of the High Elves campaign. Of course, we're now still laying siege against this castle. We're actually waiting for Tyrion to join us so we can actually take this castle without many losses, because we do not want to take any losses. The reason for that is we are actually at the point that we can start another ritual, because we are actually going to need this ritual. Going to do the next ritual as well. Of course, we have to go take remember is that they de Uniconge, Lothern and Elresore who have the event, but for now we don't have yet this army X built up. We don't have the them taken care of. We don't really have I'm not yet in the phase or want to like go to war with anyone. I'm not yet in that position really. I want to wait for a bit, but I know actually there's going to be a railbow in here, so we have to send them up here to take care of that little squabble. But we're also going to upgrade this, or should we actually wait for this so we can upgrade it to have more places there? I think that may be better, although you think of that, we actually have much the same, so it would not really matter. So let's just go for the smaller towns, mail them up first and then do the rest afterwards. Well, I'm actually cloning the time that we actually can increase these. We can of course increase them, but for now it isn't the most of a national prowess or thing that we need. But the thing I actually of course know and have to prepare for is the moment we hit the end of this ritual side, we're actually going to have a total war with all the other factions except the other high elf factions. But actually the only ones that are other high elves are this faction and this faction. So we'll have the main lizardman faction to clear on. So we're actually going to be fighting the last defender faction over here. So of course we have to go and fight them then. What actually possibly is doable overall. I think we can maybe like fight against to have some combined forces with the Empire or the I'm not sure what it is, the Necromancy Brotherhood. I'm not sure, but anyway, like fighting against the lizardmen, I don't think it will be difficult because we could really have some elite armies that can actually take care of lizardmen armies. Like they are having anti-infantry units, and they have some good monsters themselves, so I think we have a nice composition to take them out. The only thing I really do need is maybe a Law Master of OF, but we first have to go and upgrade this building of course first, and then also this one, what I really would like. But at the point where I'm no longer near of doing that, actually more than 10 turns possibly, so that is all around not too bad. But for now, let's go and end the turn and see what happens, because we just have to wait. Okay, so yeah, this one is going to rebel, but that will be fine. So I will see you when the turn ending has happened. Oh, we captured. What? They left. Okay, occupy. Ha! You gotta be kidding me. They just left. Okay, well, that is a fun turn of events. A pretty good turn of events. I can say that pretty nicely. They definitely haven't. They have a visit. Well, where are you going then? Now, you have level 9, who I do not need. Well, let's just screw him. Screw you, mate. I want the Lawmaster's Hollow guy, what is actually a melee Lord Wizard. But it's pretty good, and that means that we sort of are in a good enough state that we can actually now sort of end the turn. Of course, we have to go and start recruiting this army up from scratch, but that is not the biggest of deals. We can actually easily do that, so we'll do that as well. And let's go and take a look. We got Winds of Power Reserves. What do you have? Here's the Tempest again, the Vortex. But that's for flying. I don't really need the flying ones. Let's go and use this one to buff our own units. I'm fine with that. So can you already start recruiting? It would be nice if you could. You can't. Oh, yeah, of course you can. Well, of of course, it means actually that we also have to take care of the fact that we have to be careful in the side of this. So, of course, we got them now sort of causing some trouble, but it's not the most of appropriate or difficult thing, so I don't really mind like them having rebelling, or it helps him out overall. So, oh, look at that, they did actually not even win. Ha! Prodigious of those idiots. Oh yes, of course. You don't even have. Oh, you don't. Oh really? You do not have enough. Oh well. What the hell? 2, 2, 4. Oh, okay. Well, nah. What? Ah, okay. That.
The Asur follow strength.
Well, it seems that we can do this. Now I think of that, we could also just attack them and then go.
You failed.
Can I do that actually?
Making my way.
Break the siege. Can we attack him? No, we cannot. Shit, I should have done that.
Moving on.
Crap. That's a pity. Ah, my mistake. Dawn of a light. Let's go for let's go for this thing there to get some actually growth rate. Actually is better. So let's go for great growth rate in this region, because we still need to grow. Possibly also as we're going to take that. Well, we got no sacred hole. Actually, I already got solved the problem for our wizards. Well, our wizard that we're going to use is over here. So, if you're curious, those actually is one of the ones that our friend Teklas had. Alright,
We will stop this plague.
well, anyway, wait a second, guys. Okay, what do we need to do? I actually don't really mind like sparing some money right now. I don't really need to upgrade anything, like maybe Lothern, upgrading the gates of Lothern might be then the best, I think. So that also generates an extra 400 into them, although it isn't too much. Just do it to 6 turns and it will be fine. So I think with that I'm going to stop this now. So right now we're just going to end the turn, and I see you all when that has happened as well once again. Well, okay, there we are. Actually, our intervention army has been destroyed, but there seems to be no chance that they actually can. Which, okay, that load is ready, but no real need in that regard. So we now mostly all have recruited that one, though that's pretty good. Unite the nobility. Like, these things are also pretty handy, like here as well. Like dragon, guards, and the defenses. This is actually not bad, but because it decreases the overall money. Goes and also decreases money, but fine. Right now, we are actually also seeing a nice army of our rat friends over there coming down to take some looks at our interventions and places in Lustria, as you might can see here. Lord Skrolk is coming down.
Lord of Oathworm.
I'm very curious he's going to land. I think he might go to Dawnlight, but so in that case, let's go in the center and see what he is up to. And I suppose the intervention will be fine. So right now, it seems to be that we still have to go after them. Let's just go into stun. Fine, I will just wait 2 turns for the recruitment. It seems to be that the siege has been getting harder.
Fall back!
Well, anyway, I think we'll have more than a good time if we fight it ourselves, but for now, let's just do that. Not well. Let's go and send our army up here to the Unicorn Gate, because the Unicorn Gate is our main recruitment hub, funny enough. At least I think so it is. And I think it is just ready to get the first recruitments on. Although I want to wait just a second to see what you can recruit there. No need of those. Aha, good. We'll get some more Lord and Sea Masters, because more you're not going to be able to recruit. So, well, that's fine. 4 is a nice number for them, and we've got our hero also able to be level up. So that's overall also pretty nice. I think we will go for Foe Seeker to increase his abilities pretty nicely. Well, right now he only needs his Law Master, Tyrion, so I'm very curious where that army will go, because I have no clue at all where it is going. So let's hope for the best. He's not going to cause any trouble. It might actually go to this land. It's the most obvious way, of course. Tor Alek as well, but Tyrion is close by, so we can actually send him up there as well. So might they attack? Like this army will now take out the enemy mercenaries, or the enemy rebels with a relative ease, so no big deal there. And how good is that? The purple order is now fine again, so that's good. And I think this one also will help out with the purple order afterwards, so we don't really have problems. So we can actually send him out now to help us defend. Maybe there, if he's in time, we'll take it maybe back. Because it seems to be that he's wanting to go there, and I don't think he's there in 2 turns either. So I think this is the obvious way we can go, or they go to Tor Alalek, or they will go here again, go and try and take something here. So I think that we have handled more than fine. We've got this army defending this part of the coast. We don't really have enemies here, these are all allies, so we are good in this region. So, and right now we're also building up this army. So I think that is more than a good time to start the next ritual. There's no real point of not doing it, because this building this up is only better, and it also helps us out with some extra defenses actually. Also some extra coins, and also some extra pepper quarter bonuses all the regions, so more than fine. Let's go and do such a thing.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull.
Well, whoa.
For while the vortex is weakened,
Yeah, they are again in the same place. But is it really big a deal? Like only these ones are now I'm worried about right now. So that is the second. Well, these guys might now be more inside. We've got Tyrion here in that army, so with these ones, it might be better to go to a Lothern, just to help them out. And then we got these guys that possibly will come down over here, or might even go down to Lothern, but that will mostly be good. I don't think there will be too much of a deal. And this guy can now is waiting for Lord Scrock to make his move. So, well, I think that is it. So let's just wait, because we still have to wait for this siege assault. We will do the siege assault when we have the appropriate manpower, or just able to attack it, because we don't have siege equipment, unfortunately. But well, so let's go and start. I will see you when the turn ending has been completed. Well, if we can maybe build... why not? Fuck it. Let's just upgrade it. I will see you all when the turn has ended. Well, we've got here an in the way interception who we're just going to destroy. Well, those are those ones taken care of. So, and we'll continue with our turn ending. Well, there we are. We're now actually completing the rituals. And this is our next rituals now going to start. Of course, we have now finally finished this, so we still got a few more.
No mercy.
This is a prince, so that is still a lord. Let's go with that one. Alright, it got Suk attack on the siege still, so that will be fun. That will be taken care of, and that will also destroy clan Moors for good. So that's not... What? Oh my... You got a big... That is so annoying. Like for real.
Araya!
Like there's a big chance I could just win this by about anything. But I'm going to quick save to make sure we're not screwed. Thank you. God damn it, that is so annoying. Like, we really are a bit screwed. Like, if someone thinks, let's go and intervene, and main capital is just in the seat right off the bat, that makes them very difficult to handle, so really annoying. So let's just go to the Unicorn Gate and make sure it is safe. So I was right where they were going. Seems to be that they are going to that settlement.
Entering the garrison.
Ah shit. Wrong one used. Well, let's go and build... Whoa, what is this? The Black Citadel of Analak. The Nakari landmark. Anoy himself once sat upon the throne of the Tatoran Alak, making the city a focal point of the Assured defense. Whoa, those are really nice units. So we have to go to definitely to level 5. So let's go and get some growth actually here. I think that this might help us out now for a time. Taxing it actually doesn't actually helps us with a little bit of extra money. So we're a bit screwed with our tridents, and we got actually with two main powers. We got that will declare war against us. The Lizardmen, we got traders 2000 that's gone, and Hexotel. Although Hexotel is not trading with us right now. They might want to, although they're really pissed, and I'm not 100% sure how they're and how on earth they have been possible to get this far. Like, how the fuck did they do that? But at least the Nakaromfis are going to destroy themselves with their ritual, so that's pretty nice. So let's take a look. Earthing, Power Drain, actually go with that. I know, that's not bad. So they are now moving up towards the upper citadel. Of course, next turn we'll go and do the assault against Yucatec. What will we all find?
Traveling.
Got balance and power is all around decent, so that's nice. And take a look over here. I got Tor Anarok. Okay, we can upgrade that one as well to make sure that we actually also unlock another trademark. I think it is also another landmark. This one got, yeah, it got the Palo of Tanarok. A sunk balance of Tanarok of the charioteers and the eternal legacy of the Tanarok greatestness. Well, it seems to be that it overall helps out with public order and such, so fine. Let's go and take it. But it seems to be that it's going to be taking a long time before we even get to level 5. Well. So I think that will be more than fine. Like, most of the settlements are all full leveled up. And also doing quite well. So at the moment, we're doing fine. Like, yeah, there he is. Here's the bastard. Let's go and get him. Let's go and travel towards Dawn Light. Like, Sacred Halls could be in danger, but right now Dawn Light is closest to a peril. And of course, I don't think he can even get into one turn to the Sacred Hall, so it should be doable to just take him out anyway as well. And I think getting one more cavalry unit anyway is not too bad, because we're going to fight them anyway, and when we do, just I don't think it's too bad. Just actually send him over there. Yeah. Send total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns still. Gee. Like, how long is that journey? That's incredibly long. Like, at some point we might even have to go after clan of the Lord. What? Sorry. Clan Pestilence. That is it. Well, anyway, let's go and enter turn and see what happens. So, and I will notify you when something important happens. So yeah, we got here some Skaven scumbag that are definitely going to go. Might even go after Phil Anvil, but Phil Anvil is actually done in 2 turns, so that's also pretty good. So we can actually start building the main dragon building, the Hall of Dragons. So that's actually very good. We got that increases the upkeep for dragons, our armies. But actually, is damn good. So And also increases the garrison. We also need to build a garrison building here anyway, so at least if we can actually. Yes we can, but we have not done that yet, so it will be fine. Alright. Let's go and end turn and see you when it happened. There we are back. We are now at level turn 8. Well, level. Okay, fine. Let's go to you can attack. We can now actually fight the battle and kill the bastards. So let's go and kill and destroy clan walls for good. Grokkar's not even joining me, you fucking bastard. Well, let's go and fight it. And make sure the rat pest in Lustra and in the northern southlands or in the southern lands or something is finally rooted out into the stench of death. And may they happily eat cheese when they are at the trap, when they get into a trap and get their heads totally destroyed. Well, anyway, I will see you when the battle map has loaded up. So I suppose tomorrow or even today we should actually get the release of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So that is also one of the few new Let's Plays that I'm going to do when it comes out. So, and I must admit, it looks really incredibly cool, and it really looks like absolutely insane. Well. This is really interesting. So. Well, here we are. We're now going to start the fight. We've got actually the Rendian Reavers down below, but and also the horses, who we can actually hide. So it doesn't really matter where I place them. They will get attacked and neitherless. So. Let's actually send the whole monsters over here and let the white lions actually join them. And let's actually send all the spearmongers into an attack on the walls. And our archers will be sent in as a support unit. Actually send him as well, actually up with him, because he doesn't really have yet a mount, so he is also a melee unit in theory. So let's get all of the archers in a position, and let's go and start the battle.
Spearmen! Royal! Battle calls! For the king! Order to see! Forward! Moving out!
Let's go and bomb some places, I suppose. Well, we can. Oh, dumped. Well, tower seems at least not be that good, that they actually can short lightning bolts. Although those are a bit more worrisome. Nice. Well, those are nice attacks. Nothing to worry about. Although, oh my god. I am not going to make it a long episode because I do not want to have a thing. I had also the same recording today when I was actually recording the Shadow of War gameplay. What was actually also bugging out quite a lot, unfortunately. Let's go and send them against, actually against these slinger units. And one against the warlock engineer, I suppose. Oh my god! Oh, you got to be kidding me. How many did that take out? That is so insane. Like, for real. I might even send them against those bosses because god damn it. Can better send them away. I was going to send them against the oh, really? It actually did attack us. Huh. I must say the warp-like flyer does really look actually realistic. It's like the bombs, they don't look like fake or something. That is it. They don't look fake, what makes them really nice to look at. Oh, screw the tab, screw that. Like for real. Let's go and shoot the storm vermin to death. Actually, over here, let's go and shoot the storm vermin. They have not been yet been engaged, so let's just send them against those bastards. We've got actually, yeah, fine. It's actually far better, like, take out those annoying scummy bags. Oh, nice charge! Nice charge. Storm vermin, the best of these, the Skaven against the best of the Ashur kingdom. Of course, we also have to know send in our Law Masters of Howe, but actually ours pretty good. That actually will help out quite a lot. That are pretty good actually.
It shall be done. For duty.
Will actually help out to send help. God damn it, you idiots! Doing Earth, we have to do like to shut your mouth shut.
Orders received. Moving out.
Let's actually send them over here. The spearmen are struggling, so I can actually send all the archers against these bastards. Those ones are all on the thing, and they're done. There's no friendly fire, like for real. They can still fire even with them.
Shout! Swordmaster of Poet. As you say, for duty.
Go, let's go after those plants.
We will obey. Lothern Seaguard.
Actually, send them all out of skirmish mode. I don't need skirmish mode against Clan
For the
West.
king.
There's almost certainty that you will win that fight.
Following orders. Without fail. Swordmaster of Poet.
Won't do much against them.
For duty. Lothern Seaguard.
Another one, like for real, in the center there. Well, suppose.
Swordmaster of Poet. Prince of Oathworm.
Oh, really? You got those? Oh, those are pretty cool. Huh? That he got those. The Gilden Horn. Ha! Nice. Does some good damage. Ha! That's a nice one for you. Whoa! I didn't know that. At all. That's not bad. And it did some good damage as well, so very nice. Nicely done, Lord. Nothing bad about that. Right, that seems to be mopping up the rest. We also got some little let's send him up there and maybe actually pop some. Maybe we can take care of those bastards on our own. Okay, just kill them then, because he can't do it on his own. Oh no, ah shit. That is perfect. Perfect use. Perfect use. Perfect use. And they just... I know. Get down. Alright, seems to be that the Lord is still fine. Oh god, everyone is now turning back against them. Against that Phoenix, and that's not the point. The point of killing the fucking Lord. It actually almost killed him. Well, these units are on. Oh, we have one. Okay. Well, anyway, I will see you again in the campaign map because we have one in that void. Wipeout, some casters and some good units, but Spearman. Unfortunately, this guy they really took some good damage, but that will be taken care of. So let's go and end the battle. We got what? Oh my god, the game is at the moment not on the best levels. Seems to be the case. Oh, well, a decisive victory, very good. So I will see you on the campaign map, and we'll see what we'll do from there. Well, there we are. We got a decisive victory. We wrapped them up. Oh, gibbets. I don't really like the way it is going up at the moment. Well, with the game rate, I don't think this might be because I'm uploading at the moment, but maybe degrading the whole system. So that's one thing I won't want to do again. Well, anyway, I think I will be keeping this for just occupying it, and it will be fine.
Look here then. Vengeance. Soon.
I think that is the destruction of Clan Moors. It should be faction destroyed. Clan Moors. Well, that has been taken. That took care of Clan Moors. That's pretty good for us. So right now, yeah, I'm actually going to end the episode off there. I know this is a really short one. It's been like a half an hour, but I don't really want to continue recording it because this glitch as hell, and I don't like it at all. So. With the taking of Yuk attack, we're going to end it off here, and I hope you enjoyed. If you think I deserve a like, please leave a like, and if you have any ideas, please leave it in the comment, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with my latest video on Total War and other strategy gaming. See you all now, I'll see you all next time. This was Hero of Marton. Goodbye everyone.